All right, just about set to go. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Landon Knack. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Ball one there. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Leaves a defender for the strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many. And he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Fernando Tatis Jr. with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take it.
Tatis runs. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
This one popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Brandon Lockridge.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Outside low, 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And pitching in this game, Michael King. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Japan. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's down and in. Two outs. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws to first. And that ends the inning. Dodgers go back here in L.A. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Ball one, no strikes. Merrill gets his lead at first with nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Padres take the lead. 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Throw on to Freeman, 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Elias Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Popped up. Edman sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brandon Lockridge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ground ball up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Line drive. Cronenworth. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Popped in the air, left side. Machado in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that one got a piece of it. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
0-1's the
time.
count.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers lead one, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just missed. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The other way. Muncy sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Now it's 3-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Righty delivers.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ground ball right side. Solano tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting none. The second baseman.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Called strike right there. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Shohei Ohtani with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Big. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Tying run and scoring position here in the last half of the third. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Donovan Solano. Knack back to work. And a foul ball left side.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Got him looking. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now, Jackson Merrill.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bogarts takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a
Alex Vesia taking over on the mound, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one missed. Merrill on second. Bogarts over at first with 1 away. Fought off foul. And just misses with that one. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Elias Diaz to bat next. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. Rojas for 1. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
0-1.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Brandon Lockridge.
Nope.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
Nope, 1-0.
And that's ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Padres trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone. 3-1. On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. Freeman hits it in the air. Cronenworth on the move, but it's just out of reach. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Freddie Freeman with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Blue. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, right field. And it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Muncy digs in. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. That's outside. 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right field. Lockridge has this one sized up. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Inning over. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Vesia back to work. And misses inside. And the 1-0. That one to first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one misses. Ball 1. The Dodgers leading by a run. And we're in the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-2. And Tatis able to stay alive. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tatis waits. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground. Lux throws the first in time. Machado is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Gavin Lux. And he deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, dude.
I got to be honest with you. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fly ball to right. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. And that's outside. At the belt and fires.
Well,
Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 4-2. Runner at first with 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air right field. Lockridge sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Brazier. And this is the best way to make your Major League debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here's Donovan Solano, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And delivers outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll him out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one hit the knees for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a
Now pitching for San Diego, number 56.
pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Tommy Edman will hit next. This to third. Machado throws to first in time, and they get Edman for the out. So up next, Miguel Rojas. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. To the right side. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the right-hander back to work. Brazier in his 7th season, 36 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brandon. New pitcher on now. Brusdar Grotero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Popped up. And that goes foul. Strike 2.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Got him swinging.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel out.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tatis goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just off the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. And looking for the kill.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never like when opposing teams. Did that to me.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Enrique Hernandez. Next offering is downstairs. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. Swings and misses. Strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alec Jacob appears to be getting loose. Hoeing getting loose as well.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swung on, belted. Lockridge going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Mookie now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a foul ball, third base side. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Back up the middle and a base hit. Mookie Betts with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be over.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for staying in the game on defense. Kike Hernandez. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. The right-hander back to work. Machado leading things off and takes a strike. The pitch. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one just misses. And swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he pulls it in on the run. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that one cutting but missing down low. The Padres trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a hit. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Merrill off the first with 2 away.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll in.
Number 78.
To the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Hoeing.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to third, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of singles back-to-back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Muncy to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third, the throw in. Safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Tommy Edman. The pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-2. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Alec Jacob. This is his first appearance of the season. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. On a line, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. The throw in there safely. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 8-2. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In the air, center field, under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Mookie Betts. This one smoked out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The other way. To second, there's Cronenworth. And they're happy to just get off the field. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Cronenworth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Out to short, Rojas. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. Next for the Padres, Elias Diaz. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one down the line. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Brandon Lockridge, the next up for the Padres. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. 2 outs. And that's outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Phillips is just 1 strike away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
8-2 the final here. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Padres,